Check it out, guys. 71 Yamaha RT1-B. 360 model. This was the Mac Daddy of the lineup. The big bore. Last year, the Badge Tank Enduro 71 came featuring the compression release. This one has 725 original miles. Just been serviced by our staff, and it runs just perfectly. Steel tank model. These are Enduros, and by nature, these were trail-ridden guys, smashed off the rocks, and very few are remaining in this kind of original condition. This bike is very clean. Second kick, and she is stone cold. Settles down to a nice idle. This big bore 360 has quite the exhaust note. There's nothing like a big bore two-stroke, guys. This one rides really good. It's a strong runner. This bike is sporting all original equipment. The big deal, original front and rear fenders. These are steel pressed fenders, complete unobtainium to find this straight. Original paint on the fuel tank. These badges are not reproductions, they are the originals. No Chinese reproduction parts here. The original seat cover is still present. Look at the condition of the rear fender. They've been repainted, but guys, they're straight. These are enduro bikes. A lot of these bikes were taken into the gnarly woods, smashed off of rocks. You see the frames get bent up and the pegs bent up. Original pegs, original rubbers, perfectly straight. Rear brake, shifter, everything is here. And guys, this thing is just, it shows exceptionally. One of our senior techs, Bill Kelly, just put the full tune in this thing, adjusted the points, set the gap in timing, cleaned the carburetor in the ultrasonic tank, set and tuned. Man, Bill, great job on this one. Runs super strong. The idle is intoxicating. It's great. It's just super crisp all around. The tank was cleaned out. Let me start at the top. Compression tested at 125 PSI. This is a 6.5 to 1 compression. Big bore, air-cooled two-stroke. That's great compression for the motor. Super tight bike. No weird vibrations or jingles, jangles, or piston slap. This thing is tight. New NGK spark plug, new Yuasa battery. The spark tested good. Of course, the point service. Replaced the points, wiping block, full carb service. Fuel tank was flushed, cleaned, and inspected. New petcock and fuel line installed. Petcock works great. No issues there. Check the air filter, good. There's new foam on the air filter. The injector oil was topped up with Bel-Ray 2T injection oil. That's a synthetic injection oil. It's great. Oil pump is still functional. These are a mechanical oil pump, ultra reliable. These are the oil pumps we take out of, you know, we'll take River Rat RT1s out of the barn, time the oil injection system, and they work perfectly. This system is indestructible. In essence, very few moving parts. This is just a beautiful engine design. Piston port two-stroke engine. It doesn't get any simpler than this. New Maxima MTL gear oil, transmission oil. Repaired. There's a kicker, something with a kicker assembly that wasn't right. They fixed it up. It's perfect. Brakes checked and adjusted. This is peak of production for the drum brakes. The spokes were tightened and adjusted. Tech notes, bike runs great. And then after that, I went down to the detail shop where it was washed, buffed, waxed, detailed, minor touch up on the frame. There's a few spots in the tank that were touched up as well, but this is largely original paint in just beautiful condition. It's got these new IRC Trials tires. These are DOT Trials tires, and they're super sticky, brand new, still got the nubs on them. The bike brakes perfectly. Suspension works great. Fork seals aren't leaking. Tremendous package right here, and it's turnkey. Some imperfections I'd like to know. I did note a small dent on the front fender here. Largely original paint, but again, some blems. The chrome is original. Actually in fantastic condition. The rear wheel isn't bad at all. I'm not sure why, but someone had drilled some holes in the rear fender here. Otherwise, bike just runs tremendous. The only other issues that I'd like to disclose, the lights are not currently working. I believe someone modified the harness at some point. In order to keep our cost basis low and to be able to offer the bike more inexpensively, we've opted to leave this to the new owner. To make the headlight and taillight work, you would have to run new wiring from the coil. It is a 71 model. This is before turn signals were standard equipment. The bike didn't come stock with signals, but it was an option. The turn signal brackets are still on the frame in the rear. And of course, they can be installed on the front. Turn signal kits are available on eBay. Thanks for watching, guys. Any questions, please call the shop line 860-454-7024. Good luck bidding, and God bless America.